Hello YouTube, this is my second video. Just want to give a little bit of information about myself. I am 36 and I'm actually proud to say that I'm homeless. And the reason why I'm saying this is because it has humbled me tremendously to the point where money has no value to me except for, let's say, food and stuff like that, unless I was in a jungle or able to pick or grow my own food. Other than that, money has no value whatsoever to me, because the love of money is the root of all evil. It's not the money, it's the love of it. Yes, money is necessary to have in this day and age, even though they're getting rid of it and going to replace it with the RFID chip. If you don't know about it, look it up, Google it, YouTube it. But I'm homeless, don't do much. I have worked, but the thing is unless you really had a college education or inheritance or anything like that, it's almost impossible on a minimum wage to acquire a residence. So I've been homeless now for about, I don't know, 7 years. And it's actually easier than people think. Very easy. Society looks at you differently, but I'll tell you what. As God feeds the birds in the air, so does He feed me. And I eat through the generosity of other people. But besides that, Yahshua, Father in heaven, has helped lift a veil over my eyes that I will not conform to the fabric of the society and how they want us to be. I will spread His message to all openly, proudly. And my goal is to not win souls for myself, because that's impossible, but souls back to God who've been astray. And I will stack my treasures in heaven and not on the earth, where they'll gather dirt, rust, mold, mildew, all that. Can't bring it with you when you die. So this is my message I'm sending out, my second video. I will be reaching out to other Christians on YouTube to try to help me spread Yahshua's message of love. I am not creative, I don't know how to work it, so I probably won't be making videos with all this great ICG or whatever they call it. I'm going to be putting them out of me through my daily life, of what happens and how life is, and eventually hope I can reach somebody's heart and plant a seed where the Father in heaven will water it. That's my goal. And I don't do social media. This is my first really attempt of doing anything with the phone, and I decided that I will use it for the best of my abilities and spread the message of love through Yahshua, which Yahshua is Jesus's Hebrew name. In Hebrew, the name He was born with. So when I say Yahshua, I mean Jesus in English, for those who don't know. But I'll give a little description of my education on the Bible. I've been to several different Bible discipleship programs. I grew up in a Catholic church. I am not Catholic no more. I denounced that paganistic sun worship religion of Nimrod. I believe solely that we are disciples of Yahshua and we need to be fishers of men. And just to prove my faith and loyalty to others, I will show you a tattoo I put on myself when I was 18. Jesus saves. Every day, all day. You can only look to him for salvation. That's it. Hey, I want to say one more thing. The teachings of Buddha, Buddha's disciples, which I just recently found out, his disciples asked him about his merit in life and going to heaven. Buddha himself told his disciples that if he lived 10 more lifetimes, or 1,000 more lifetimes, whatever the number may be, that the merit in his life will not give him eternal salvation. He even said it to his disciples that there will come a man, and this man is greater than him, and he will have the marks on his hands and the scars on his head, and he is the only one that can bring you on the golden boat to the highest of heavens. That prophecy was fulfilled when Yahshua died on that cross. Look it up. Research the teachings of Buddha to his disciples about Jesus, Yahshua, and you will see. It fascinated me. There's a lot more things that are deep that a lot of people don't know about the Bible and Yahshua, and I'm filled with so much knowledge, and I research this, and I ask for learning, discernment, and wisdom and knowledge from the Lord. Not education. Education is man-made. Knowledge and wisdom comes from the Lord and the Lord only. By this, God bless all of you. Pray to the Father above. Do not call any man on earth Father, for Father is in heaven. Thank you. God loves you, and so do I.